Leonardo's, I don't know. I'm Raphael.
Michelangelo.
I'm Raphael. You can be Michelangelo.
I don't want to be the guy that made David.
No, now I'm talking turtles. How's it going, everyone? Clay here with Just Add Water, and I'm here with Sid. We're out in Adel, Iowa right now, about to start on a super cool, kind of unique pondless. Homeowners used to have a system of ours back at their old house. They moved into this place a couple years ago, and they're missing their flowing water. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna give them that. So flip you around. This is what makes it so unique. There used to be a hot tub here. You can kind of see we got all the rebar in, all that concrete slab. We're gonna be boulder walling up there, filling this in with dirt. Our stream's gonna start around here at the bench, come around this way, up, and we'll be ending right in this area. We'll have to build upgrade there. We'll terrace this out. We'll make it look real pretty. I mean, there are plenty of viewing angles for this thing. So our goal is to pretty much get a 180 view from like the fire pit to the patio. Should be pretty fun job. We'll have to be tearing out some of this stuff. We'll do some work up in here. We'll move these around, see what we can get to. Unsure exactly how big this guy is, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, stick around. A lot has changed. We've done a lot of tear out. We got all this rock pulled out. You can, I don't know if you remember from, probably 30 seconds ago, there used to be a big old trench or hole, big old square chasm right here that is now all dirt. That's because we made a lot of dirt, found a lot of dirt, dug up a lot of dirt. We got that all squared away. The hole is dug for our basin. All we have to do is come in and tamp it down, make sure it's nice and level all the way across. We got our, let's come around here, our boulder wall terrace thing. Boom, all done. Bam. Homeowner wanted something a lot like this just because they want to be able to plant stuff in here, and then they'll have another tier up there where they can plant. We're gonna piece together some outcropping stones and stuff like that up in through here, just to keep grade up. One of the issues we come to realize, or when we were first initially talking about this, is just the homeowners want grade, hold up, I can't see, grade to be a little bit closer to the top of these edges right there. So that's something that we'll do. We'll just probably place a nice flat rock right around here. That way you can step down into the basin, all that, and it'll keep the grade up. It'll look nice and pretty. Tomorrow, I'm saying this as if it's the end of the day. It's not quite the end of the day. Basin's going in the ground before we leave. But plan for tomorrow is we're gonna bring in a bunch of rocks, and we're gonna finish out this boulder wall, connect it from there to there, and then we'll be able to dirt however much we need / want, and then we'll rock in the basin, probably get the first waterfall or so taken care of. Still haven't decided if we're moving this today or if this big boy is getting moved tomorrow, but that's something that we'll figure out. Yeah, enjoy this clip of me just pounding dirt. Is a wrap on day one out here in Adel, working on this pondless. We got exactly where we thought we were gonna get. Doesn't look too pretty right now, but basin is in. Grade work is not quite done, but pretty much done. Just need those outcropping stones still. So the plan is, first thing tomorrow is pick up our rocks, come in, finish out the grade work here. We're gonna pull back all this gravel and fill in all the spots down there that need it, and reuse anything left over in the system. This is all gonna be mulch when we're done, minus that tier down there, but from here over, mulch, 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 mulch. So get our rocks. We're gonna start working on rocking in the basin, finish that up, do that boulder wall. Hopefully we'll get 1, maybe 2 waterfalls done tomorrow. We'll see. We're gonna need to get dirt at some point, whether that's tomorrow or the next day. We'll find out. But yeah. All right, day 2. It's actually like day 5 because we got rained out. We started on Wednesday, rained out Thursday, Friday. So now it's Monday. But honestly, I've seen a worse job site after so much rain. This is not bad at all. About what I expected. Basin's still in the ground. Okay, so, and we got extra help today. We got Sid, Eli, Brady, all of them. They got rained out of their job site, so they're here to help me out, to help us out. Day 3. Not too much visible progress from yesterday. All we did is, we got a lot of bulk material moved, which is huge. But we didn't make a whole lot of upstream progress because of that. Didn't help. All we had for selection of boulders were big and bigger. So we got a better selection today that we'll be bringing back. We'll be able to do more, but we do have a waterfall. Bammo whammo. Don't judge this. This is how this will all get fixed, but something like that. Get some water off there. Hopefully I can finagle this and get some water off that. We'll tie this into that boulder wall. We'll get that tied into up there. Next waterfall's going like there, and then there, and then there. But got some grade work done too. Okay, day 4 on this pondless here in Adele. We are basically done with the basin, just a little bit more over here, and then that'll get covered up with gravel and stuff. Tie into that boulder wall. Has to come up a little bit. 2 waterfalls done. Bam, bam. The next step is we're gonna backfill and dig out behind this, and we're gonna start rocking upstream. Another waterfall or so. We're going to try and get this bad boy here in the stream right off of this, so it's kind of like a welcoming step up, and then this will be the same level, step out onto it. We'll see what we can do. We'll try our best if the rocks don't want to listen or cooperate. then it was a good idea. But yeah, it will still look like a nice feature. But yeah, so got more boulders today, got more dirt today. Should make some decent progress. Knock down this a little bit, tie it in, make it look nice. Doesn't have to be quite this high. But yeah, we'll see how we do. Officially day 5 out here on this pondless, and we got it up and going temporarily, just so we can do a little check, little water tests, all that, make sure we're not losing water anywhere, especially since we're about to completely lose access with our machine. So we just wanted to make sure nothing was wrong. So we ran it starting last night, ran it all night, water level held. So today's plan, we've got one waterfall put in. We're going to put another one that'll be shooting out kind of that way towards the Morton building over there, and we're gonna try and get it completely rocked in today is essentially the plan. We got all our rocks here. Obviously we got a little rain last night, but a little bit of rain doesn't hurt anything. A lot of rain's a different thing, but we should be good. We should be able to keep working. It's not too muddy, but hopefully that doesn't put too much of a damper on our day. So we'll see how it goes. Final day out here on the pondless. Left her running overnight again just to do another inspection. All right, that is a wrap on this week-long project out here in Adel, Iowa. Turned out awesome. Very happy with it. Even with all the challenges like the rain, the old cement slab and retaining wall from the hot tub, all that, I think we were able to get past all of it, and this thing turned out to be amazing. It's a great addition to this backyard. We met all of our goals, which was to basically have a 180-degree view. So no matter where you're at in the backyard, you're able to get a view, whether it's in the pool, sitting on the deck, or even in the kitchen. You get a great shot of the system no matter where you are. I love how we incorporated their old bench back there. The initial plan was to just kind of have one of those slabs sticking out into the stream. But you know, it's kind of one of those things that as we're working, ideas pop up, and I'm glad that we were able to see it through and it worked out so perfectly. So that way we didn't have a walkway to nothing. Now we have a beautiful seat. I'm also very grateful that we were able to get the landscape plants in, as well as the aquatic plants, all of the lights, everything, so we can really see this feature come to fruition and be completely done. We don't always get to see that. But between the beautiful backyard, the awesome homeowners, and apart from the rain, the pretty good weather we had, this was a really fun job to work on, and I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Until next time, if you like what you see, like the video, subscribe. We have videos come out every Wednesday, as well as daily YouTube shorts. Follow along, watch the shenanigans that we get ourselves into and the cool stuff that we built. Highly recommend it. So thank you very much and see you next week.